Welcome to my Easypromo3D version 2. This is a short video to explain some of the differences in the new version which we hope you'll find useful. As you can see, if you're familiar with the old version, immediately what you've got is the ability to zoom right in and increase the size of product to almost your whole screen working. We've moved the control tabs now to the side so they pop out as you need them. You've still got the same product search, so you can type in a product name or drop down by a category. You've still got your save samples easily accessible, where you can save them by either type of product or by client name, and you've still got your help tags and useful tool. They're just hidden at the side so they come in and out as you need them. We've tried to make the tools more intuitive, so you've got zoom tools there, and you've got the ability to move your products with that. Now, one issue we were finding with the older version is people with poorer quality PCs were struggling, so we've introduced two new features to help with that. If you take dragging off, that is what uses the most processor power. So you now can't drag it with your mouse, you can only move it with the buttons, or with the auto rotate option, which we've introduced at the bottom of the screen there. So that will save processor power. We've also introduced a low, medium and high quality. By default I tend to use high because we've got a reasonable PC and internet connection, but if you're struggling you can switch to low and that will make it easier. It just means the graphics aren't quite as sharp on the screen. I'm going to turn dragging back on because I like it. One of the other features you've got now is the colour tab has been much improved. So as you mouse over the colours it tells you the name, and we've got bigger examples, so it's easy to flick around the colour ranges that are available on a product. So I think that's quite nice and easy to use. The image tab is the same as before, but we've added the ability now on the gallery so you can create. So if I had a new customer here, I don't know, let's just call it BP, I could create a folder for BP and that would allow me to create logos just in the BP folder so I can pull them out. At the moment I'm on default. So if I turn that there and choose right arm, it's easy, as always has been, for me to upload a logo. The tools section is virtually the same as before, but we've added some new features now. So we can turn that to an embroidered effect, but the effects now also improve the look and feel of the text, but they also now have the ability to have one colour pick out. So I could say one colour red, so I could actually turn that to one colour if for some reason, and I know that's not true, you could only print a t-shirt in red. So that's very useful for the products. And remember, with Easypromo we always get the suppliers to sign off. So the other thing that's new, and if we go and decide we can brand the front, is, so let's just call this test text area. I have got a whole range of new fonts, in fact over 100 new fonts that we've added. So you've got a real choice now of different fonts that you can put on, and obviously you can change the size and colour as you've always been able to, and it's multi-line as you've always been able to. But the one thing you can do now, if we just get back to one of the simpler fonts there now, we can actually get the print effects to apply to the fonts as well. So if we went back onto tools, as you can see, it's got the embroidered effect on there already for that print area. I think I've already shown you the auto rotate. Another new feature we've added is the PDF sheets have always been there, but we can now print the PDF sheets. So for things like clothing, you've got a front and a back view, or a front, back and side. Not everything has to be that default option where you print 6 different print areas, etc. We've also got it available in multi-language now, and we've got more options for navigation around the screen. The products are the same as ever, so it's very easy to switch between products and just keep switching on and off. Something you may have noticed there, we're not automatically loading all the branding areas now due to a request, because you've said it's slower. You know, if I've got a t-shirt with 8 branding areas and our software populates each of them, So we allow you to add that one at a time now. So hopefully that gives you a flavour of what's new in Easypromo3D. I'll do some more videos because we've got a lot more flexibility now for embedding this on your website. This is just really to show you what options are new for you in my Easypromo3D. Thanks for listening.